speaking in 3, 2, 1. When we go to the zoo and we see animals who are trapped in cages, like for examples, lion, tiger, elephant, rhino, and many other animals, we find most of the animals are in danger or will go extinct. Many of these animals will go extinct if we don't take a good care of these animals. Animals who are trapped in cages in the zoo are not certainly or guaranteed to have a good life. We all know animals live in their own habitat, such as the jungle, the forest, or even the desert. What I'm trying to say is we are not sure if those animals are fed well, being taken care of, or even socialize well with their own pack or group when they are trapped in a cage. Not many zoos are able to fund. They don't have enough money for the animal to have a good, healthy, and nutritious meal that they deserve. That's why they are better off living in their natural habitat, where they can search their own food that are suitable for themselves. Zoos are a crowded, noisy place. Many people gather there just to see animals. Many animals will feel overwhelmed by those busyness and human talking in the zoo. It's not like in their natural habitat. It's not that busy, it's not that noisy, and it's not that crowded. That overwhelmed feeling will cause them stress, and stress is very dangerous for some animals. Stress will lead to other big problems, like maybe health issues and any other issues that will affect them, because animals are sensitive and fragile. That's why we should ban zoo. When we put animals in the zoo, trapped in a narrow, very small space, they will have no place to play and do what animals supposed to do, like socialize or hunt their food. Their cages in the zoo are different from their natural habitat. Maybe the terrain they're in are not their usual one. Maybe the trees in their surrounding are not the trees that are in their natural habitat. Or maybe the temperature. The temperature really affects animal, you know. Maybe the temperature they're having are not the exact temperature they're having in their natural habitat. That's why their natural habitat are just the best option for them to live. We could take a step to help those animals by firstly doing a protest. A protest can consist of the impact of zoo to animals, on why we should ban zoos, especially like when we have to protect those animals, especially the endangered one, from the zoo cages. By doing a protest, we could still help the poor animals, although maybe not directly. Then the second way, we should release those animals into the wild, back to their natural habitat. In the jungle, in the forest, in the desert, in the sea. By doing that, we can help them having their original privilege, living in their natural habitat. They will not only feel free, but they will also no longer feel stress of not having good nutritious food, for feeling stressed because how crowded the zoos are, and they will able to socialize with their group or pack once they're released into the nature. Then even when we put animals back into the wild, they might not be able to hunt for food, or they maybe will get left out by their pack of or group, because some of the animals in the zoo are born inside the zoo walls, inside the zoo cages, so their instincts are getting dull, and they will have to recover themselves in wildlife reserve before they're released back into the nature. Then animals that are put in the zoo like tigers, lion, elephant will become more friendly, tame, or benign. When we release them back into the nature, they will not survive because their survival instinct is already dual from the zoo, because they're growing up in the zoo, they are even born in the zoo, so they will not know how to properly defend themselves if there is a threat, a danger in front of them. They will get hurt, and that is not the solution that we want, right? We want them to have excellent instinct, survival instinct, to hunt and even survive in the nature, their own home. That's why that is a very long process for animal from zoo to just get back into their natural habitat. They have to go to animal conservation first and go to a long process to just release back into the nature. In conclusion, we should not tolerate and we should ban zoo, because it's not also put those animals into danger like starvation, but it is also concerning to their own health. We should conserve animals who are not in their true habitat by releasing them back to nature and help them recover from their bad experience in the zoo. At the start, we should just not use animals for entertainment only. We should help to protect them so that our children in the future get to see this beautiful animal by their own eye. And those animals won't get terrible experiences. That's why I beg you to side with me and ban zoo. Thank you.